All right, guys, if we look at the external surface of the cerebral cortex, we can see all of these individual bumps, these kind of beige colored bumps. Those are individually called a gyrus, and multiple are called gyri. The little grooves, which are dark colored because there's vessels with blood sitting in them, are called individually a sulcus, or multiple is called sulci, or sulci. We see similar types of external groove features on the cerebellum, but instead of being called gyri, they are called folia. Now what I'm going to do now is segment this into halves. So I'm going to put the ventral surface down so that I can cut right along the longitudinal fissure. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to insert my scalpel right into the longitudinal fissure, and I'm going to try to keep this as smooth as humanly possible down the midline. So I'm just using my fingertips and my thumb to kind of stabilize things. And I'm going to separate a little bit so that I can get a little bit deeper with each cut. Now when we do this on larger scale, we actually use a much larger knife. It cuts through things a little more seamlessly, and we get a nicer mid-sagittal section. But I'm not going to really encourage you to use your kitchen knife to do this, so we'll just stick with the scalpel. Okay, and of course there's a little bit of arachnoid mater that you can see kind of poking through from the ventral surface. I am just going to cut right through that. We've seen all we need to see on that external portion. I've cut away part of my cranial nerve 2 there. All right. Now what we have is a very nice mid-sagittal section.